let me write the question here. 256 power 3 by 4 is equal to a question mark. And 4 options are also given. Let me write the options here. What are the options given? 16, 32, 64, 16, 32, 64, 48, and none of these. These are the 4 options given in the question. 256 power 3 by 4, okay, is equal to what? So this is normal, basic question based on surds and indices. So whatever formula we have already learned, we can apply those formula here and you can easily find out this answer. So here 256, see, I'll tell you a simple trick here. Always these type of questions are asked in your competitive exam, which will have the number which is given inside the bracket will have a power which is equal to this number 4. Whatever number is given here. Here it is given 4. So we have to write this number in powers of 4. So we know 4 power 4 is what? So we have, see, 4 power 4 is equal to 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. So 4 into 4, 16. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 16 is equal to 256. So I can write 256 equal to 4 power 4. So instead of 256, I can write 4 power 4 inside the bracket. Instead of 256, I can write 4 power 4 and then this 3 power 4. So this is in which form actually? This is in the form a power m all power n is equal to a power m into n. So this will be equal to 4 power 4 into 3 by 4. So you can cancel this 4 and this 4. Final answer is equal to 4 power 3. So what is 4 power 3? 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. So accordingly, you can mark the correct answer as 64. So now you need not to write all these lines in your exam. This is only for the explanation purpose I have written. You have to do it within seconds, and that will come only when you practice with the more and more questions. Okay. So what actually is the idea here? Whatever number is given here, this is 4. Whatever number is given here, accordingly you have to express this number in terms of some powers of a number. So here 256 we have written as 4 power 4. 4 power 4, why we have written? Because when we write 4 power 4, this 4 and this 4 you can cancel and you can simplify this to get the answer. So take more and more questions and then practice it so that you can increase your speed. We will be solving a lot of questions here, and if you want to have the complete sample paper, kindly download it from the app Trace the Learning app. Okay, the link is given in the description. You can download the app and the complete question paper is uploaded in the app. You can download it. Okay, kindly note it, then we'll go to the next question. So the next question is 0.0016 power 3 by 4 equal to what? 0.0016 power 3 by 4 is equal to what? So for 5 options, 5 options are also given. What are the options? 1 by 16, 2 by 25, 1 by 16, 2 by 25, 1 by 125, 1 by 128, 1 by 125, 1 by 128, and none of these. 5 options are also given to you. 0.0016 power 3 by 4 is equal to what? So whenever you have these type of questions in your question paper, and this type of questions, it are very, very common in RRB, IBPS, Staff Selection Commission exams, all competitive exams where surds and indices are a topic. These type of questions are very, very common. Okay, so next time when you go for your exam, when you see these type of questions, you should not take more than 5 to 10 seconds to solve these type of questions. For that, practice is required. So how to solve this type of question? Simply write 0.0016 can be written as 16 by 10,000. power 3 by 4. Now again I told you, if this is the number 4, we have to express this in terms of powers of 4. So I can write it as 2 power 4 by this as 10 power 4, 3 power 4. 16 is 2 power 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 times when you multiply 2, you will get 16. 10 power 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So 10 power 4. So here I can take this 4 and this 4 common. So I'll get 2 by 10 power 4 into this 3 by 4. Cancel this 4 and 4. 2 by 10 I will get 1 by 5. So I got final answer 1 by 5 power 3. What is 1 cube? 1. What is 5 cube? 5 into 5 into 5. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 5, 125. So our final answer is 1 by 125. So from here, the given options, you can mark 1 by 125 as the correct answer. So what is the main idea behind all these questions? We have to split the given number in terms of power which is equal to this number. So questions normally are asked in this type only. Okay. So accordingly, you can simplify it and solve it. 0.0081 power 3 by 4. So now you can solve it. We have already solved this type of question now. You can easily solve it. Options are also given. Let me write the options. The options are 0.09, 0.03, 0.12, 0.027 and none of these. So these are the 5 options given. 0.0081 power 3 by 4. So I can write this as what? 81 by 10,000 power 3 by 4. Now 81 you have to write as a power, 4th power of a number. So we know this is equal to 9 into 9, 81. 9 is 3 square. So we can write 3 power 4 by, this is 10 power 4, 3 by 4. When I take this 4 and 4 cancel, it will become, this 4 and 4 will be cancelled with this. So this will become what? 3 by 10 power 3. 3 cube is 27. 10 cube is 1000. So my final answer will be equal to what? 0.027. So accordingly I can mark this is the correct answer. 0.027. So solve this type of questions fast. Practice with more and more questions and increase your speed. Kindly note it. Then we'll go to the next type of question. Let us go to a different type of question now. We have a question here. Root of 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? A root under a root. 9 plus 2 root 18. 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? So here we have 5 options are also given. The options are 3 plus root 6, 6 minus root 3, 6 plus root 3, root 6 plus root 3 and none of this. 5 options are also given to you. We have to solve 9 plus 2 root 18 is equal to what? So understand this very, very clearly. Once I explain this, then this type of questions will be very easy for you. Next time when you see this type of question, directly you can write the answer. That's a shortcut method for solving this type of question. So understand what is the shortcut method for solving this type of question. So first of all, see, make sure that this number is 2. Step number 1, make sure that this number is 2. So step number 1 is what? Step number 1 is we have to make sure that the number is 2. Check the question, understand the concept very clearly. If the number is not 2, you have to make it 2. If the number given is not 2, you have to make it 2. Then only you can use this shortcut method. So what is the shortcut method here? First, make sure that the given number here is 2. That is number 1 step. After that, this number 18, we have to divide in 2 parts. What are the factors of 18? We can write 1 18s are 18. We can write 2 9s are 18. We can write 3 6 are 18. So these are all factors of 18. Select 2 factors in such a way that the number when you add, you should get this number. See, understand very clearly what I am telling you. First, make sure that this number is 9. Number is equal to, sorry, this number is 2. This is the first step. What you have to do, first ensure that this number is 2. So that is over. Second, what you have to do, split this number 18. 18 you have to split into two factors. The factors when you add, you should get this number 9. So what I am telling, 18 factors are what? 1 into 18 is 18. So 1 and 18 are factors. But 1 and 18 when you add, you will get 19. So this you cannot take. Second is 2 into 9. 2 9s are 18. So 2 plus 9, 11. We want 9. So this I cannot take. Then 3 into 6 is equal to 18. So 3 into 6, 18. 3 plus 6, 9. Yes, I can take this. 3 and 6 are the factors. 3 and 6 are the factors. So what I can do, this 18 I will make as 6 and 3. This 18 I will make as 6 and 3. 18 equal to 6 into 3. And I am getting 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So I have selected factors in such a way, I have selected the factors of 18 in such a way, when you add these two numbers, you should get 9. Understand very, very clearly this type of question. The first step, make sure this number is 2. Make sure this number is 2. What is the next step? Take the factors of these two factors of this number, and the two numbers when you add, you should get 9. So 6 plus 3, you are getting 9. So make sure this is 2 and take the factors 9. Now the answer is here, take the first number root 6. If this is plus, put plus, take root 3. So this is your final answer. So root 6 plus root 3, here you can see this is the correct answer. Root 6 plus root 3 is the correct answer from the given options. So these all are the normal tricks we use when we go for competitive exams. So this type of questions, if you know the trick, then it is easy for you, and these all are the questions where you can save a lot of time. So before going to the question, before going to the exam hall, practice this type of questions. By looking at the question directly, you can write the answer. You need not to see this all things. Here it is 9, here it is 18, so 6 and 3. So write 6 and 3. Then here it is plus, put plus, and put both the answers in root. This is your final answer. So very, very important trick and very, very important question. And students who don't know this trick, they will be leaving this question thinking that this is a tough question. Okay, so understand this concept very clearly and then practice. Next type of questions, generally this type of questions are asked in your exam. Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus up to infinity is equal to what? Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 is equal to what? So options are also given. What are the options given? The options are 5, 6, 7, 8, none of these. So these are the options given. So this type of questions generally it will come from the topic surds and indices, and this type of questions are very, very common in every bank exam, staff selection commission exams are, it's very, very common, like CGL, or you can say CHSL, RRB, IBPS exam, bank PO. This type of questions are very, very common. So normally thinking these type of questions are very tough, many students will not touch those questions. But I tell you, if you understand the concept of these questions, it will be very, very easy for you to solve this question, and you can save a lot of time. You can answer these type of questions within seconds if you practice. I'll give you the trick. If you practice these type of questions, next time it will be very easy for you, and you can answer these questions within seconds. So what is the trick behind this type of question? If you get a question like this, what all are the important things we need to see before answering the correct option? So understand very clearly. First thing, the number given is 42. So what is the first thing what we have to do is, we have to make the fractions of this number in such a way that the difference between the fractions is equal to 1. Understand very clearly. And the questions given in this type of question, the numbers which are given in this type of question, the numbers are specially selected. Here what I want to tell you, 42 is the given number. So I can take the factors of 42 are 142 are 42, 2 21s are 42, then 3 13s, 4 13s are 42, no, 3 14s are 42, or you can say 6 7s are 42. So these all are factors of 42. Understand very clearly, when I take the factors of 42, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42, all these numbers are factors of 42. But we don't want all these numbers. We want only two numbers whose difference is equal to 1. Whose difference is equal to 1. So if I see 6 and 7, if I see 6 and 7, the factors of 42 are 7 and 6. 7 into 6, 42. What is the difference between 7 and 6? 1. So you have to select two factors whose difference will be equal to 1. Understand the concept very clearly. Why I am explaining it this way? If you understand the concept, then it becomes easy for you to solve this type of questions in the next pattern. Okay, next exam. So 7 and 6 we have taken two factors, and the difference between the selected factors is 1. So between 7 and 6, what is the difference? 1. So you have to select the factors accordingly. The difference should be equal to 1. So I have taken 7 and 6. So this is the first step we have to do. Select the factors in such a way that the difference is equal to 1. And now see the question, what is the symbol given? Here it is plus, here it is plus, here it is plus, here it is plus. So in the question plus is given, then the answer will be the bigger factor, bigger number. If the question, in the question, if plus sign is given, then the answer will be bigger number. And in the question, if minus sign is given, then the answer will be smaller number. So the factors are 7 and 6. Here plus is given. So plus means the answer should be bigger number. So accordingly you can mark the correct answer as 7. Understand very, very clearly. Let me explain this question once again. For those who did not understand the concept, let me explain this once again. Ensure that the series is up to infinity. First thing, if the series is not up to infinity, we cannot apply this. If it is not up to infinity, what we will do? We will see it in the coming questions. Ensure that this series is up to infinity. Root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 plus root 42 up to infinity. Only for series up to infinity, we can apply this trick. So what is a trick? Select this number 42 and select the factors of 42, 7 and 6. Why we have taken 7 and 6? Because the difference between these two numbers should be equal to 1. I can take 2 and 21. 2 into 21 is also 42. If I take 21 and 2, 2 into 21 also will give you 42. But the difference between 2 and 21 is not 1. So that is why we cannot take that. And all the numbers what you will get in questions, that number will have factors like this. So these are the special numbers selected for making questions in your competitive exams. So 7 and 6 are the two factors. Difference between 7 and 6 is 1. So that step is also over. So 2 steps we have completed. What is the first step? Ensure that the series is up to infinity. Ensure that the series is up to infinity. And what is the second step? Take two factors whose difference is 1. And the third step is your answer. If the given question plus sign is given, bigger number is the answer. In the question, if minus sign is given, smaller number is the answer. Here, this particular question, plus sign is given. So, if plus sign is given, bigger number will be the answer. So, accordingly, you can mark 7 as the correct option. Very, very important trick. Okay. So, let us solve same type of question once again with a different number. For example, root of 12 minus root 12 minus root 12 minus root 12 up to infinity is equal to what? So this is a question given. Here also you have options given. Two, 3, 4, 5, none of this. These all are the options given. Same way we will continue. First point is ensure that this series is up to infinity. Yes, the given number, the given question is series is up to infinity. If the series is up to infinity, we can apply the trick. What's the rule? The number is 12. So what are the factors of 12? I can write 1 and 12. I can write 2 6 are 12. I can write 3 4s are 12. So 1 and 12, the difference is not 1. 2 and 6, the difference is not 1. 3 and 4, the difference is 1. So I can take the factors as 4 and 3. So the factors of 12, is 4 and 3. The factors of 12, 4 and 3. Now, what is the last step? Check whether it is plus or minus. If it is in plus, we have to take the bigger number. If it is in minus, we have to take the smaller number. So here the symbol is minus, 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 minus. So when it is in minus, we have to take the smaller number as the answer, and the correct answer is answer B, number 3. Kindly note it. So this is the difference when we have plus here and when we have minus here. Whenever we have plus here, we will be taking the bigger fraction. Whenever we have bigger factor, whenever we have minus here, we will be taking the smaller factor. Okay, please note it.